Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Yubi and thanks for tuning in. So today's video is going to be a haul video just on clothes and bits I've got for myself as well as my 3 boys. I've got 3 children, all boys, 6, 4 and 18 months. So I went out and I picked up some, little bits for them. As I've got 3, having 3 children is not cheap when you've got to get clothing for them, and as it's getting to autumn going on to winter, I thought, you know what, let me just start early autumn, and that way I'm not feeling the pinch. I like to start early and just buy it in bits and or should I say in stages, because buying for 3 children, it's not cheap. So let's get started. So the first item I've got here is for my oldest son. It's this jumper. It's actually from Mataland and I paid £10 for it. Maybe you can see that. Okay, maybe not, but I paid £10 for it and it's extremely warm. That's what drew me to it. The material, I don't know what kind of material this is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like, I don't know, but it's really warm. And my son is 6, but he wears older age clothing because he's really tall for his age. He's not necessarily big, he's slim, skinny, but he's really tall. So I took an 8-year-old and I know this will fit very well. No need taking his exact age or even 7, because sometimes some clothing do come too small and he will grow out of it within, I don't know, 2-3 months. So I thought, let me just get a bigger size that can just last the whole winter, because by the time next winter come, this clothing will be no use to him. He would have grown way out of it. So I don't want to spend too much on it knowing I'm going to have to do it all over again. So I just get something not too expensive. So these were £8 from Mataland. Then I went into Primark and then I found these tracksuit bottoms and I thought, you know what, these will go so well with the Mataland jumper that I had for him. So here are the tracksuit. It's exactly the same material, and then the sides got one side has got like a grey line going down. These are extremely warm, so you can't go wrong with that. Right now I am all after things that are just going to keep them warm, because kids, they don't like to wear jackets. You put on layers and take it off. So if I can get one layer that is extremely warm, that saves me then putting on 10 layers, then they're going to take all of it off and then they're stuck with that one thin layer. So I went with this. This is £9. I paid £9 for this and it was 9 to 10 years old. So yes, he's 6 but he wears 9 to 10. So he's very tall and I don't want, I just do not want to see nothing swinging on him. So I just got bigger sizes. So yeah, so that goes really well with the jumper over here. Exactly. So you can either wear it together and you would think it's an outfit, or he can wear them separately. So I really love them together and they look really cool and not expensive. The next item I got from Primark are these boys thermal long johns. So I am, I am in love with these. I've been wearing them for my children ever since they were young. Initially I started off with tights. My first son, I didn't know about these, so I started wearing him tights, and then I started wearing him tights up until he was in, I think, nursery or reception, and he was like, "Mummy, I don't want to wear tights anymore, they're for girls, blah 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 blah." I said okay, so I went out and then behold, I found them, and ever since then I have been wearing these for them and it really helps. So I got 3 of them. They have them up until I think a year old or so. So I've got 3 for all of them. So even the 18-month-old has these also to keep them warm. The only downside of these are, if your kids are quite young, they might struggle in terms of when they're in school, because you're not going to be there to help them take it off. And when there are loads of layers, and with children, when they're playing, they don't know when to stop till it's literally coming out. So I've had an accident, one of my children, when they've just had a little accident because of these, but I just trained them how to take it off and just tell them, look, when you want to go, just go, so other than that, it helps, keeps them warm. So another thing from Primark I got for my son, my eldest son, is these jeans. I like them because they're skinny, super skinny. And I feel like super skinny suits him because he's skinny, so it just looks nicer on him. And it says, yeah, new fit. So, and that was a 9 to 10 years old. Because with Primark, I noticed that things do come up a little bit smaller, so I had to get this 9 to 10 year old, and he's really tall. So my family, they're all tall. I don't know what happened to me, but they're all tall. And this was £7. The price is amazing, £7. And you know, just to last him, this will last him probably another 3 months, and then he'll be grown again. So no point of spending too much on them. Then I saw these turtlenecks for my little baby, my 18-month-old, and I fell in love with this because it was just 2. With babies or little children, you're not really advised to wear them things like scarves because they can choke them and whatnot. But so hence the turtlenecks, you know, because at least you can't put a scarf on, but they can wear these that can keep their neck warm so that the cold doesn't penetrate through the neck. So that's why I went for these, and the price was amazing. It was £4 only. So just £4 for 2. Like, you can't go wrong. And they're not too thin. They're cottony feel, you know. And I think it's like it looks grey in camera, but it's not grey. It looks like a bluey, grey, I don't know, kind of colour. But it's a nice, you know, something that they can wear under their jacket. They want need to see it because in winter, nobody ever sees what you're wearing because you always got a big fat jacket over it. So River Island are on sales, and their sales are amazing. I saw this MAC jacket. This beautiful MAC jacket in beige, like a beige colour. Although the colour is a little bit deceiving because online it looks more like a not tan, but like a beach kind of colour, but it came a little bit darker. But you know what, it doesn't matter. It's originally £30 and it went on sale and it was £15. I was like, yes, I need to grab that. I've been eyeing this jacket for the longest time, and I saw it and I took it. It's not exactly the warmest of jacket, but I just like it because I like to have different kind of jackets on my children. They have a school jacket, they have an everyday casual jacket, and they have like smart jacket for when they're going out. Most times they're in the car anyway, and I am a layering freak, so I do layer them up, and then I'm going to put this on them, and they're going to be in the car to the venue to car. So that didn't bother me. So that's that. And I got for Joel in a size 10 years old, and it was, like I said, £30 originally, gone down to £15, so you cannot go wrong with that. Another jacket I got for my little one Ethan is, because last winter he was wearing the my family called them spacesuits. Those jackets, the overall ones that go from the leg to the arms, the whole suit. So now he's a big boy, so I thought, okay, now he can wear a big boy's jacket. So I found this really nice looking, because he's got his everyday jacket, so I wanted a smart jacket for when we have to go to church, parties, or whatever occasions we're going to. From this company called, I used to call it La Redoute. And then my French friend was like, no girl, it's not called La Redoute, it's called La Redoute. Or La Redoute, sorry, La Redoute. So she corrected me, so yeah, La Redoute. So that's what I got this jacket from. And like I said, I have been on a bargain hunt. It's so beautiful. I just love how smart it looks. I don't know if you can see it properly. Yes. I had seen these jackets in other shops. I saw one in Zara. But you know what? I'm so glad I didn't get the Zara one, because the price of this was amazing. I think it's originally it's originally £35, and then it went on sale for £21, so I literally grabbed it. Yes, it looks a little bit boring, but what I intend to do with it is I'm going to take the buttons off, and I'm going to go to my local haberdashery shop, and I'm going to get some gold buttons with embellishment and make it look really, really expensive. I like doing DIY. If you all know me, I am a DIY freak, so hence I intend to change the buttons and make it pop. And once I've done that, I'll make sure I bring it and show you guys what it looks like after. And then also the Zara one was not as warm as this. This is quite warm, so when it came, I was just like, thank you Lord. It's really, really warm. But then also it's one of those material that do catch fluff, like I said before, so just make sure you've got your roller so you can just roll the fluff off whenever there's fluffs on it. So that's in, I got a 2-year-old, but when it came I thought, 2 is a little bit small, but for Ethan it's going to be fine for him, because yeah, it's going to be okay, because I like to have something a bit big so that when they do wear jumpers or layers under, they can still move, not feel like a robot can't just move. And kids, they will just start crying and crying. So yeah, you need to make sure your child is very, very warm, at the same time comfortable. You don't want them stuck, so hence the 2-year-old. Then from the same La Redoute site, I went crazy on the turtlenecks, so I ordered like loads of them because the prices were amazing. Like I said, guys, like I am into bargains. I'm the bargain hunter, aka bargain queen. So these were £7 for a pack of 2, and they're just amazing. They're just warm. I'll show you. So, out. So that's what they look like. They're not very thick, to be honest. They're not as thick as the ones from Primark that I got for my baby, but they are okay. They're okay. I like turtlenecks. It makes, you know, you look smart. You can dress up smart, you can dress up casual to church, to, I don't know, anyway. So I had them in different colours. This set was a grey and a black. The other set was, yeah, I got 2 grey and blacks for 2 of the children. I've got another white and navy. The white, God help me with this white, because literally I'm going to be chasing him, walking after him everywhere he goes, making sure that he's not eating or spilling anything, because white will stain and it would not come off. So I don't know why I bought the white, but I just bought it. I love white, if you know, I love my white, so I put my kids in white. And then there was the red and grey, and yeah, they were all £7 for the pack of 2, so you can't go wrong with that again. Another jumper from Mataland. I love this jacket. I mean, sorry, jumper. I love it. I just like the detailing in the front. I just love everything about it, and it's so warm. I am all after the warmth, literally. Everything I get for the kids, it needs to be warm. So I got him that in a 9-year-old, and the tag seems to be missing somewhere. Okay, I can't remember, but I think I paid something like either £10 or £12 for this. But it's really warm, and that's what I'm after. If he wears a vest under this, he is good to go. With a jacket, he's fine. So that's from Mataland. And then from, literally, I shopped everywhere. I don't shop in one particular place. That's the thing about me. I like to shop all around. I'm not like, okay, I need to shop in, I don't know, Mataland, Zara. No, I shop all around because different shops have different things that I like. So I'm not really after the name. I'm more after the style, and if I like it and the price is good, I'll go for it. So you will see in this video that I shopped all over. So this is another trouser. It's black. It's another black skinny trouser, and the price was £7.99, and this was from H&M, so I really like it. But the only annoying thing about this that I can kind of see, I don't know if you can see it, it catches things. So just make sure at home you've got those rolling things that catches, I don't know where mine is, but yeah, that catches all the fluff or dust or whatever. Just make sure you have one. But yeah, other than that, you know, it's £7.99, and it's 8 to 9 years old because it was quite long. Whereas in Primark 9 to 10, but here in H&M it's 8 to 9. So like I said, different shops vary in sizes. So this was a nice black one. And I was like, the reason I had to get this black was because I got them another black previously from H&M, and I don't even know what happened. Like, it was just swinging on his ankles, and I was like, God. So I thought, okay, yeah, another black one. So from Mataland again, I got this grey jeans, and I love this because I like the detailing. I don't know if you can see it, the details. There's another skinny, but not super skinny, but it's skinny enough. And yeah, it says skinny fit, but it's not super skinny. So I love this because of the details and just the colour. It's nice. So that was in a 9-year-old, yeah, and it was £12 from Mataland. So you can check that out. So the next thing I got again was, yes, for my little baby. I saw this and I just had to get, I just like the wording on it. It's actually from Morrison. Can you imagine? Yes, Morrison do have their own clothing line called Nuggets. Yeah, Nugget. So I just liked it. If it's wrapped, it's mine. And it was so cheap. It was what, £2.50 for just a basic, you know, top that he can wear to nursery. Yeah, to nursery, because literally I've learned the hard way, taking them in all nice stuff and then they come back with paint. I'm like, yeah, so £2.50, and it's nice. And I got it in the size 1.5 to 2 years old for him. Like I said, he's quite, not fat, but he's just tall and long limbs. So yeah, I have to get something big. So that was that from Morrison's. Another thing from Morrison for my little baby Ethan was this jumper. I loved it. I saw it and I was like, nope, I have to get it. So that was another one from Morrison. It's also £6, and it was in 18 to 24 months old. I'm in love with this, and it's so thick, very, very thick, very, very warm. So that's what drew me to it. The reason I love this is my two children, they have this checkered pattern in a shirt, and Ethan don't. So I thought, okay, I'm not sure if he does, but I think he doesn't. So I thought, okay, do you know, I saw this and I thought, perfect, because this is Joel's one, the checkered shirt that Joel's got. There. So just a shirt, whereas this is a jumper form. So I thought, hey, they can match. And if you know me, I like my children to match for just two major reasons. But when I go out with them, whether it's a party or it's soft play, I like to identify them, because there's loads of people, loads of children, loads of crowd. When they're all wearing the same thing, people would kind of know, yep, they're together, they're siblings. So if they do find, you know, I can locate them, people can locate me. It's just easier, and then I can spot them. So I like things that you can spot your children with, so hence this. And it's really warm. Like I said, I'm all about the warmth, so £6, you cannot go wrong with it. So another thing I got for Ethan was, I think he's at the age where he can actually wear hats and scarves, was these hat and scarf set. It's so cute. I just love it. The cars and airplane and whatever, it's just too cute. And I like this little, you know, thing here, the little ball. It's just so beautiful. And the scarf is surprisingly warm. It's quite thick, you know, and it's not bad. And I got it in a 3 to 4 year old. Reason being, the hats, when I went to the shop, I don't know if it's everybody else, but please tell me if you do experience this problem. When you get a hat, it just feels, when you get their size, it just doesn't fit over their hair. And where my son also, he's got braids, he has hair, so sometimes I leave his hair out, so I needed something that would fit. So do you know what, I was naughty, I went in the shop and I tried it on him, and yeah, hence the things are separated, because we're stuck together. So the ones that were his age were just, the hat was just too small, would not fit, so I had to go for a 2 to 4, and which fit perfectly. And he's what, 18 months. So from the same La Redoute site, I went crazy on the turtlenecks, so I ordered like loads of them because the prices were amazing. Like I said, guys, like I am into bargains. I'm the bargain hunter, aka bargain queen. So these were £7 for a pack of 2, and they're just amazing. They're just warm. I'll show you. So out. So that's what they look like. They're not very, very thick, to be honest. They're not as thick as the ones from Primark that I got for my baby, but they are okay. They're okay. I like turtlenecks. It makes, you know, you look smart. You can dress up smart, you can dress up casual to church, to, I don't know, anyway. So I had them in different colours. This set was a grey and a black. The other set was, yeah, I got 2 grey and blacks for 2 of the children. I got another white and navy. The white, God help me with this white, because literally I'm going to be chasing him, walking after him everywhere he goes, making sure that he's not eating or spilling anything, because white will stain and it would not come off. So I don't know why I bought the white, but I just bought it. I love white, if you know, I love my white, so I put my kids in white. And then there was the red and grey, and yeah, they were all £7 for the pack of 2, so you can't go wrong with that again. And then for Joel, literally what I had to do was clear his cupboard. I do that about twice a year, clear their cupboards, because they're going, just moving clothes here and there and putting things together. So I just had to do a list of all the things they never had, and then all the things they do have, so I know what to buy, so I don't just buy for the sake of buying. So whatever I'm buying for a reason, because he doesn't have it, he needs it. So I saw these shoes online, they look so hideous, but I thought, you know what, let me just take my chances, and I'm so happy I did. They look so smart, so smart. Imagine him wear this with like his skinny jeans, with the Parker jacket, you know, or one of the jumpers. Which jumper? Like with this jumper, and then with like a shirt under it, and then the colour out with then this. It's so beautiful. So this, I was so lucky because literally they had just that one size left. All the sizes were sold out except for his size, a size 1. And I got this for guys for £8. Can you imagine? £8 from River Island. Like, you know, amazing. And I think original price was about £17. I really can't remember. Hold on, I might find it. No, I can't find it. But you know, it was amazing. £8, you can't go wrong for this shoes. So I am so glad I got that for him. So on to me. Yes, another shoe I got. Do you know what, I've been eyeing this shoe forever, but then I saw it for the price of, was it what, £24? And I thought, oh, just a plimsoll, I don't want to pay £24 for a plimsoll. So I thought, okay, you know, I'll get it whenever I'm ready for it, when I really want it or whatever. So I just checked and it was on sale for £12 and the original I think £24. So I was really happy with that. I just love it because I love the, it feels like a little, yeah, like a little suede, detailed suede material here, and then it's got this little stitching going here and the gold River Island logo in a size 5. Yes, I'm a size 5. Yep, it's £24. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's £24. So it's really lovely, just, you know, for your school runs, your everyday walkabout, you know, shopping, whatever. It's amazing, and they're really comfortable because I tried them on in the shop, hence I got the 5, because usually I'll go over 6 because I might wear socks or whatever, but I tried them in the shop and then the size 6, I just felt like I put my foot in a big boot, like it was just too big. So I just thought, okay, the 5 would be great, and they had the 5. I think that was the last size again, so I was so happy and pleased with that. Then okay, yeah, I went to oh no, yeah, these are from Primark again for Joel. There was another tracksuit bottoms and they're really warm, just plain black one. I just like the details here, the detailing. It's 9 to 10 years old, and then the price has somehow disappeared. But I think they were like £9. I think they were £9 for the trousers, so that was quite good. And those are from Primark. So onto mummy. I got myself these jeggings from Mataland. I like the detail here again. I don't know, I've just been buying loads of things with like knee detail. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So I had to shut the window. So these are 14, no, not 14, sorry. They're size 14 and they're £12. And they're really warm. They are really warm, and it's very elasticy, very stretchy kind of material. They're not the ones, they're not your average cotton leggings, so leggings, yeah. So they're really great. And then yes, this jumper from Primark is so beautiful, guys. It's really lovely. It's white. I love, like I said, I love my whites, and I just love the arm detail. It's got like a rope thing that goes crisscross, and then a little bow here, and then the gold holes that the rope goes into on both sides of the arms in white. With my jumpers, I like my jumpers big and loose. I don't like them too small, you know, too tight. No, I like them loose. So yeah, just have to be careful with this when you wear it. This was £10. Yeah, it was an L large, and it was £10, so not too bad. And then another jumper I got, it's all about the jumpers, was this off-shoulder cute cream jumper. So yeah, so you can have it off, put it on, and then just have it off shoulder, bring it a bit higher up. And this was there's a thing I noticed Mataland are doing. It's called Now or Never. So I think, yeah, I don't know if you can see, my camera just not focusing on everything. But yeah, it's called Now or Never limited deals. So I think they bring it and then you either buy it now or never, so you don't get it later on. Or if you do get it later on, it's gonna either be more expensive or they're just not gonna have it. And it was £8, and I know Matalan, their jumpers do not range from £8. They're like £12, £14 above. Even the one I'm wearing currently, I'm in love with it. That was £14. I just love the neck detail and I just liked the arm detail, and that was £14. And I think I've got this in a size, I don't know, 16 or 14, one of them. So another Now or Never deal I got from Matalan was this pink one. It's like a hot pink, fuchsia pink, and I like the bottom because it curved. It's like a curved bottom. I don't know if you can see that properly. I loved that. And then it's like shows a bit of your shoulder, so if you wear it you have this bit that goes on your neck, and then you're going to have the space here where your shoulders goes, and then your arms go here. So I loved it. I just love the colour and I love the style. So, and that was £8 as well, and that I got in a large. So you can't go wrong for £8. Like, where do you get jumpers for £8? And the quality are still quite good. So keep an eye on Matalan, their Now or Never deals. Another thing I got from Primark was this white shirt. I was drawn to the shirt for a few reasons. One is white. Secondly, I like the gold buttons on it. The gold buttons. And then also I like this on the arm. I just like this. It's not like a plain, you know, shirt. I just like the tie thing here where you can make a little knot here. And then the side of the shirt at the bottom, it has this where you can tie. So you can tie on both ends. Yeah. So when I do put them on, I will take photos and then I'll show you guys what it looks like on. But it's a beautiful thing. And I got it in a size 16. I didn't want it too tight. I just wanted to go for that baggy look with like a black skinny jeans, whatever. So in a size 16, and it was £12. So I thought, okay, not too bad. And then I think, is this my last? Yep. Lastly, I got this from River Island as well. It's another shirt, but in blue. I love my shirts. I really love my shirts. It's similar to this white one I just shown you, but just plain. Oh, actually, very similar. Oh my gosh. So yes, it's got that arm detail again here, and it's like a curved bottom, and the front part of it is longer than the back, as you can see. So, oh, and it's in blue. I thought, let me try something different, because most times I just go for the white. So I thought, okay, let me try a blue. So hence the blue. It's on River Island, and it's originally £28. I got this for £12. So I thought, okay, good deal. So that's it. So we've reached the end of the haul. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. So if you like this video, do thumbs up, subscribe, like and share. So I'll see you guys in my next video.